An update now to one of your stories. The displacement of more than a dozen brides-to-be is sparking some unbridled generosity in central New York.
Now, we told you about the abrupt closure of the banquet and wedding venue, Wysockis Manor in Cicero yesterday, but tonight, News Channel 9's Rob Hackford is sharing some good news for those impacted.
I've called multiple venues. I've been up every night since. And it's just been a real nightmare, to be honest.
A nightmare that Ashley Seminowski almost thought would never end. She and her fiancé of 15 years had their dream 2020 wedding at Wysockis in Cicero uprooted last week.
We've talked to other facilities. We have the coordinators. We're trying to make it as easy for them as possible.
Simply put, the business wasn't making money. So with limited options, Ashley and a few other brides turned to social media and News Channel 9. As you might imagine, their call for help spread fast.
I was actually tagged over 100 times on Facebook by different brides, different venues.
And of course, our first thought, because this has happened several times, is how can we help these brides?
Just hours after hearing the news, venues like the Marriott Syracuse downtown, the Fireside Inn in Baldwinsville, and the Sheraton at SU showed up with unbridled support.
I cried. I cried on the phone with her. I was so relieved. The response from the community has been like overwhelming. It's just been the biggest relief ever. And I got to sleep last night, so.
There you go. The stress of not knowing turned to smiles and price matching an even better perk. Central New York showing they care.
Hearing directly from the bride, it just brings it home so much more of what can we do? How can we reach out? Do we have their date available? All of those things that Syracuse is really good at coming together for anytime there's a crisis for anyone.
But Ashley hasn't been alone in this struggle, and these offers are good for any bride affected.
And now we're ready to celebrate our day and dance the night away.
How's that for help? In Syracuse, Rob Hackford, News Channel 9.
Now, any bride impacted by the Wysockis closing can reach out for contact information, and as long as the dates match up, your wedding plans will more than likely be saved.
Good news. And if you have a story idea, call the Your Stories team anytime, 315-446-9900, or you can email yourstories@localsyr.com.